Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo. I'm sorry, I'm a couple seconds late. I was messing around. I finally, this is my time on the show to breathe. The program. So I'm breathing. Hello, everyone. I got a chance to open up the Obi-Wan Kenobi Vader, the Dark Times. I was trying to get a clean cut on the card, and I'm glad I didn't because it was bent anyway. But then at the last part, it ripped up. So I tried to get a clean cut, tearing away. Some people do. They slice off using like a craft knife. They slice it off, to remove it. But the cool thing, this is like, I get all the Vaders, right? They're Darth Vader, naturally. But this Vader, I realized as soon as I opened it, not only does it have, it's got the lightsaber, right? Of course, but also the hilt. That's normal. But also swappable hands. So this Vader has like a pointy hand, and then what I was gonna do is I was gonna have the pointy hand, and then there's a see he's like curling his hand there. But look at this. Look, let me hang on. Not gonna go ham. Hey, Tekkany and Hollywood in 3D. Thank you for resubscribing. RJD, good to see you as well.
Tekkany 3D just subscribed.
And there we go. Look at this, a fist. Like you can swap out a hand for a fist. Single joint elbow, but pretty good flexibility there. So dude, like this is like, and of course he's got like all the lights on his belt, like in Kenobi. This is like the best Vader. This is the best Vader I've seen in the longest freaking time because of the fist, and I love all the belts, and I love the swappable hands. You don't know the power. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, he's got all the bling, so I'm very happy with this one. So I'm gonna grab extras. I've got like a Vader shelf, but like I'm gonna grab some extras too. Uh-oh, there we go. Just right there. Well, stand up here. No one else, I'm sure, will notice the subtleties. But some people who do action figure collecting do notice. I can't say I notice everything. Like, you could have it side by side. I noticed the difference between that one and this one. This is a 5 POA McQuarrie Vader. That one's easily, I guess, different. This is a vintage collection, yeah, Vader. This one, hard rubber.
Hi Jetty rated my stream with 22
Hi,
viewers.
Jedi! Hey, what's going on? How's your BD1? How's it going? I was just showing off some of my new Star Wars figures. Thank you for the raid, Hi Jedi. Hang on. We gotta do this the right way. What's this? I've been raided? Wow! Look at everybody who's joining us here. Welcome, Raiders! Hi, I'm Chris Perillo. I love geeking out here every night at 6 p.m. Pacific, just chatting, so feel free to join the conversation. Follows are free. Love to have you here. Welcome to my play shop. Welcome, Raiders! So, since Hi Jedi was, when I had a chance to browse around and say hello to a few people today, including Hi Jedi. Saw that she was building BD1, and now I'm going to show Hi Jedi. This is something if you had a 3D printer, you could actually print your own BD1. This is a put together, a snap together? Yeah, really, a snap together kit done by Fix'em Dude. Fix'em Dude is a mod in this channel. He also he's a designer. That he enjoys doing it, and he's as much of a Star Wars fan as anyone could be. Creating this again, see how it like moves around. See like. So anyway, this is a BD1. I printed this for my daughter. You have to be careful. It's not a toy. It is a model in the sense that there are things that could snap and break, and it's just the nature of it. I mean, at least with the material that I used. But this is the BD1 model, this droid here. So I figured you'd like that, yeah? Hi Jedi, yeah? You like the BD1? I'll set BD1 back here just for fun. There we go. BD1 will stand guard back there. How's that look? Pretty good? Good to see you, TC Jamie. All's well over here. Bob Carnes, nice to have you here as well. Cyber Chip, thank you for being here. Dark Toy Lord, hey, good to see you. Your BD1 print broke all over the place. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta like have the right infill, the right filament. I learned this. You love it? Thank you. And thank you for following Joker, as well as never used a bidet. I have bidets. Bidets are nice. Once you go bidet, you can't go back.
Silver Sunbeam cheered X 100.
Thank you, Silver Sunbeam. I was just also showing the new Vader. This is the vintage collection Darth Vader. So it's a 3 3/4 inch scale, my favorite scale, like the vintage Star Wars figures. And you can this particular figure you can change the hands on. So totally worth $15. This one totally worth. So I've got the hands, the lightsaber, actually. So he's pointing. This hand is like pointing. He's pointing at you, Hi Jedi. Hello, Hi Jedi. Thank you for that's my best Darth Vader. I'm embarrassing myself. Anyway, wild figure that I was just finally getting a chance to remove from its packaging, its carbonite chamber, if you will. Stand it up back there for the time being. Of course, getting it to balance now. Watch it not work well. I had it. Sometimes when the figures stand, you just leave it alone. Just leave them there. I've printed so much since last we've seen each other, including a lightsaber. In fact, let me grab that. Just a second. Now, I know that you're a Jedi. I had it, and then my finger got caught on the cape, and then it fell. Now my Mandalorian Death Watch is falling. Come on, just okay, you just lean. Okay, you lean right there. You stand up and talk to the other one. Okay, give me a second. This was 3D printed, as was the blade inside. Look at that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do another blade, although I'm going to do it in a filament that I just started to use. This is a dual color filament. This is the Darth Vader that I printed on the bamboo downstairs. I'm currently reprinting another figure, see if I can get it a different sheen to it. But you see it goes from gold to red, which is really kind of like a pink. But yes, a Hi Jedi. Relatively simple to print a Darth Vader lightsaber. I did it twice now. I mean, I could keep printing them, but, I did one in completely white. Completely white. That sound, I know. This is very ASMR. isn't it? There we go. So, doesn't take too long. You know, if I needed to, I could get this a lightsaber done in probably, well, within a day, easily. I could get this done. If I had a day's warning, I could. It makes your skin crawl? Oh no, that is not a good thing. Hey, Security Live. Thank you, Security Live, for being here, and thank you for your support on MakerDeck. Thank you for the gifted subs over there. It's very appreciated. Hey, that Y-Wing guy. Hope you enjoyed your raid last night. I followed up with you. I whispered, and I think you got back to me. I'm serious. I want to get, like, a super good, like, awesome quality Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmet. Like, that's my favorite phase. I mean, I know there are only 2 phases. But, like, 1 didn't do it for me. Phase 1, I'm like, not my thing. But Phase 2, my only favorite Phase 1, of course, is Captain Rex. But, like, Phase 2, I'm like, oh, there's just something about that design. Just like the Stormtrooper. Like, the first Imperial Stormtrooper that I ever saw. Oh, speaking of, I thrifted some stuff. Thank you for the cheer. That Y-Wing, guys. Very appreciated. By the way,
X100.
Everybody who's joining from the raid, I'm geeking out about Star Wars pretty much all the time. And 3D printing. I'm not going to say, well, okay, maybe most of the time. I mean, I'm always surrounded by it. It surrounds us. It penetrates us. It binds us together. Like that. Is that how it works? Thank you for the cheer, that Y-Wing guy, and thank you for gifting a sub.
Wing guy subscription.
Security Live.
Security_live gifted a tier 1 sub to the Wing guy. They have given 58 gift subs in the channel.
It's very appreciated. So, you like Phase 2 more than OG Troopers? I'm not going to go that far. But they're like neck and neck. Like, of course, nothing's going to beat an AT-AT driver. And when I was looking at the AT-AT driver the other day, yesterday, I looked and I'm like, you know, I bet you I could print. I'm going to get what I'm going to do is I'm going to print basically try to do an AT-AT driver. And it's going to take white, gray, and black pieces. And do it from the,
Hollywood_ing 3D chaired X100.
Basically this. And I'm going to try to do, because it's basically the same kind of helmet. You don't have the tubes, necessarily. But for the most part, if I do this white, black, let's say black, I think white maybe with black highlights, white gloves, gray arms.
Cyberch just resubscribed for 5 months. Perillo Perillo hearts.
Thank you. Thank you, Cyberchip. Appreciate your support. And pull out the hype light here. Let's get a little hype train going. A little hype action. This early works for me. So this is what I'm currently printing on the bamboo downstairs. Thank you, Hollywood. Appreciate the cheer. Let me flip over to this view and show you the bamboo downstairs. Should flip over. There we go. I'm doing another Vader. This is the Vader I did, and you can definitely tell like the layer height, like when it stopped having to print other parts and then going to a different. You can see it's smoother at that point. I may end up having to print the cape separately, just to get a sheen or a nice sheen on it rather than the dull nature of it, printing it on there. But I like printing on the bamboo because things tend to be a little smoother. Still a great print. Totally agree, Hollywood. Totally agree.
X100.
So this is looking at the AT-AT driver. Like I said last night, I was like, you know, I think I want to print one. So I got to slice those up tonight. I could end up getting fancy and then doing a two color on the between the bamboo. But the only thing I would need to do 2 color is specifically the arm. So I'm thinking about doing 2 color arms and then doing like multiples, like printing multiple AT-AT drivers to have. Thank you, No More 3. Appreciate that cheer very, very, very much. Thank you for helping us get through a level 1 on our way. Chuga, Pink. Good to see you, Pink, by the way. Thanks again for your help on MakerDeck today. And Liz isn't here. She said that she's hanging out with Photismint and Britt. So she's having fun geeking out with them tonight. Good evening, Cnoop. Happy to have you here. Hope everything's going well. I know you are on the mend. So thank you. No, I wouldn't say abandoned us. She's been spending a lot of time on Maker Deck, but as I've told her, contributions are never going to be equal. Fun to hang out? Totally. I get it, but here's the thing. I get too much socialization as it is. Like I'm not into socializing if I don't have to. Like, I reach my limit. After work, I'm just like, okay, dude, I've interacted with as many people as I need to interact with today. Like, this is an easy interaction. I can do this. This is easy. Because I interact and I can read chat. But, like, keeping up with a conversation, man, I just, like, my head, my brain cells would burn. Totally deserves a break, Pink. Totally. There you go. We all agree. This is the consensus. All right, so... Oh, yes, I did this too. You understand those feelings, but you're always welcome. Oh, yeah, for sure, Bob. I'm good. I'm good, Bob. Liz even said, oh, you may want to jump in. I promise, one day, when I don't feel burnt at the end of the day, makes sense. But right now, let me just say, work meetings, that's the thing. I think that's the problem. That's the problem, right? This is why I don't do this a lot, because I get through I have to do these work meetings where everyone's got their camera on and everyone's chatting, so I'm used to, like, staring at a wall of people. Do you feel me? So I'm used to staring at a wall of people. So having to do it again is just like, it takes a lot. I'm telling you, it genuinely takes a lot. So, like, sometimes when I'm invited onto those streams, I'll go and I'll just kind of hang back. I'm like, I'll totally just chillax. I'm good. Because I have to do it for work. And so, like, doing it during play, it's not the same. Because I get flashbacks. Stream? Not a stream? No, I'm streaming. You're not streaming. This meeting could have been an email. Oh my God, Bob. This is what I'm saying. Can't we just meet each other in email, Bob? Can't we just do that? Hollywood feels me with work meetings. Yes, Omaha 3D Prints. I do work from home. I've been working from home for eons. And honestly, any of my extraneous energy that I have to spend, if I'm not pounding through tasks, is typically saved for this show. Like, if I burn through my energy, I can tell you, when I'm here and on, it's different. So this is where I've got to, like, try to focus most of my firepower. So that extraneous energy goes here. So then anything else, it's just like, I'm very passive. That's what we do. Look at all the beautiful makers. Where do they all come from? Astronaut, it's a great question. All over the world, really. All over the globe. Wait, Liz, you're not supposed to be here. Liz is not supposed to be here. Astronaut, it is good to see you. Thank you for the cat butt. Didn't know that there was a... Look at that. Liz, if she's still here. Astronaut Ash has a cat ass emoji there. Cat. The cat is the cat booty. What is that? Cat ass. Creative Heart Warrior says, I work alone, so I enjoy the interaction, but at the same time, I don't people well anymore. I know. Creative Heart Warrior is just, it's funny. It's like, God, I just can't. What? Hey, I'm just being honest. Krusty, I am too. What are you, Krusty? TC Jamie, not sure if you've seen Linus mention you in a segment. Yeah, he mentioned it, like, I think it was last week. He did it live. And then a couple people jumped into Twitch. It was pretty funny. I DM'd him like, oh yeah, hey, this is what I'm doing now. Told him about Maker Deck. I don't think he cares about Maker Deck. 20-foot commute is great, isn't it? Yes. No, actually, it's a 2-foot commute. I use my 2 feet and then walk over there. So is it just me, or do they push back Star Wars Andor? Yes, I thought so too. I don't know why. I must have been up against something else. I don't care. I mean, like, there's a lot that's dropping in August. A lot. Like, I can't even... I've lost track of what is dropping in August. Like, oh, yeah, this is happening. So many things. Even tomorrow, I want to watch Lightyear with the family, and then Star Wars Summer Vacation. The Lego Star Wars Summer Vacation's on. So I'll watch that. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to do that on my break during the day. Asinu, I don't think you're the only one to point that out, though. If people start feeling you during a work meeting, there's a problem. Yes, Stone Monkey Research. Like, you can just tell, like, I'm like, this part of the meeting doesn't pertain to me, but I have to listen. I have to pay attention. And it's important. You show up to meetings. It's important. And then plus my internet. I had an overnight print on MakerDeck, and I don't know if you noticed, but at 2 in the morning, my internet decided to drop out. Like, my stream was probably, Kieran should have kicked, well, you can't kick, like, admins or producers or directors. But it dropped, like, the internet died. So I had to reset the modem again. Like I said, I don't know what it is, but it's been happening a lot lately. Hopefully not during the stream again. That white woman guy, you totally agree? Awesome. You talk to people and your energy coins go away. That's what I'm saying, Astronac. I only have so many coins. So many spoons at the end of the day. So many spoons. I'm like, oh, adults, but at the same time, ew, adults. Yes, you feel me. You feel me. Rest of this year's gonna be a full deck, dude. I'm telling you. It's been nutty. She-Hulk's dropping. Yes, that's another one that's coming from Marvel. She-Hulk. I'm looking forward to that. I'll watch that. Sandman dropping too. Lots of stuff. I don't know if I've heard good things about Sandman so soon. I don't think I've heard. Are they putting fiber in your area? Yes, but I don't know if I qualify for the way I have things set up, which sucks. This sucks. It's total BS. I had to turn off my Bluetooth on my phone. Oh, 3D Printy, thank you for gifting those subs. Very appreciated.
Printy just gifted
Oh,
3
crap.
subs.
Maybe it's not appreciated. I mean, it is appreciated. It's always appreciated. You know what's not appreciated? My feet do not appreciate what just happened. Oh, wait, no, it's just 369. Okay, we're still 1 off. Okay, we're good. False alarm, 1 off. We're okay. We're good. Thank you, 3D Printy. We'll be seeing something from that 3D Printy when I get to showcasing things here and sharing everybody's makes. What I hate about work is the late customers that show up the last second before closing. My energy levels are low. Yes, that Y-Wing guy. I try to not do anything at the end of the day. I try.
_Silver Sunbeam just gifted 1 subs.
Thank you, the Silver Sunbeam, but no. What? Now, Omaha, thank you, too.
Omaha
Are you trying
to... just gifted 1 subs.
You're... great. It's spectacular. We hit our goal. So I'm going to walk across those Lego bricks barefoot. Thank you, Omaha. Thank you, Silver Sunbeam. Fiberman. Friendly neighborhood Fiberman. Yeah, I would love fiber too. Stinky Air Biscuit is now subscribed, which is awesome. Oh, I don't want to warm my feet up. I don't. It's going to hurt. I haven't done it in the longest friggin' time. I mean, I have in recent days, but I gotta get staged. No amount of decaf is gonna help. All right, staging, getting it prepped, getting the feet prepped. Prepped feet. Oh, hang on, did I get a... Oh, yeah. Sweet. All right, let's do this.
Omaha Prince cheered X100. Sigh the things people will do for attention.
Yeah, for attention. Yeah, that was clearly for attention. Clearly. This is the ultimate dad torture. Yeah, no doubt about that. It did not feel good seeing it. I'd rather build. Oh, speaking of building, I got a Lego set. Good Lord, watch those. What? They're not. They're clean. Apparently I got a cut. I hate looking at my foot in general and seeing that I got a cut somewhere. Like, where did I get that cut? Oh, well. Mad Scientist Slack. Oh, why do I always show up at weird times? I don't know. Your BD1 Lego set today. Oh, yeah, people have been having fun with it. All I want is the minifigure, though. I just want the just a BD1 minifigure. I thought they've released one for that. Silver Sunbeam Notes, don't forget to get your makes in. Indeed. Do that. Do it. Okay, so that Y-Wing guy, you asked, what am I thinking for the helmet? I don't know. Like, just a standard white, nothing like a Commander Cody. That would be awesome. But, like, just a standard white, wearable Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmet. Like a clean, white, regular old Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmet. I never played Lego Dimensions. Collected them auxiliary, but never played. I just wanted the minifigures. Go figure. Go figure. Get it? Figure? I missed what you said. I haven't said Cyberchip. I haven't showed it yet. I will show that after we show everybody's makes tonight. Oh, is he gone? I may have to message that Y-Wing guy back because I just a standard clean wearable. Yeah, shiny. That's what I'm saying. Like, trust me, I love all the clones, right? Love them all. You know, having a Commander Gree, having a Commander Cody, having a 501st, you know, but like just a standard white clone, like just a like pristine. Because otherwise, I've got to wait until they release a Black Series version of the helmet, and I don't know if they will. I have the Black Series Stormtrooper. I have the Black Series Captain Cardinal, Black Series Kylo Ren, Black Series Boba Fett, Black Series. I didn't collect all the helmets, but then I got them on sale. Some of them on sale. You have several figures in the game. Oh, nice. Hey, Royal Nomi, good to see you again. After watching the hubby stream earlier, good to see you here. Hope he's doing well. He was wearing Green Lantern. That always reminds me of my underoos as a kid. My Green Lantern underoos. Mad Scientist Slack says, you'd be proud. Nobody had a Star Wars print on MakerDeck, so I started 33-hour print. 33 hours? Dude, this only took me like... Well, granted, it was on the bamboo, but this collapsing lightsaber only took me maybe a total of 6 hours on the bamboo. Maybe. But man, that's great. Whatever it is. Which collapsing lightsaber is it, though? Now I'm kind of curious. Oh, man, I better make sure this thing is perfect. Black Series helmet are amazing. Well, that Y-Wing guy, I'm looking... Something in that class. You know, and like, it would just, you know... And it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be perfect, but, like, I can print, like, small things. Big things and big projects, I don't draw the line. The line draws itself for me. You think Weird Al Yankovic's a Star Wars fan? Oh, I hope so. Because he's going to be in the summer vacation for the Lego show tomorrow. Lego show? The Lego show. That's going to be on Disney+. Max resolution running a new filament. So slow. Oh, okay. Oh, 3D printing World Saber. That's exactly what I've been doing, too. Been waiting for him to release a Ray. You were hidden tonight. Just got home. Oh, no worries. No worries whatsoever. Yeah, just let me know that Y-Wing guy, because like I said, I don't know your commission rate, but like that's something that I've wanted. Like, just something that was really nice, really like people would see and go, "Whoa, where'd you get that?" kind of thing. That I'd be a fan of that. I'd be happy with that. Didn't know Race Stance had a lightsaber. He does? Are you saying I look like Ray Stance? I guess that's possible. Let me show you, everyone. This is the Darth Vader in the just beautiful Arion gold, red and gold. The Vader. This is the second Vader that I printed. This is the overnight Vader. Well, not overnight. This is the one I angled differently, so I got a gold and red. And then I did a little salamander, not a Charmander, a little salamander. I did 4 of them on the bamboo, and I shouldn't have. The bamboo sometimes messes things up, but with these prints in place, the small ones for some reason, maybe it's the speed, but 2 of them had layer shifts on one segment, which is weird. So the adhesion must have been off. But 2 of them came out, so I'm gonna hold on to this one, gold and red. Al has 2 Star Wars songs, Yoda and the Saga Begins. Yes. Auxiliary, trust me, I'm very well aware of Weird Al Yankovic's repertoire. Do you have soft measuring tape? We'll need that. Oh, for like, to measure head size? Yeah. I've got it. I think Diana's got it in a sewing kit. So yeah, I can get measurements. Not a problem. BC, good to see ya. All right, not to keep everybody, wait, okay, I'll show you the Lego set first. And then we're going to pop over to everybody's makes, and then I'll show you the rest of the stuff. All right? So, I got this. I was not going to get it originally. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to get this. Because I was like, it's not my thing. Not a lot of minifigures. And so I was going to skip it. And then Lego raised its prices. And they were saying, okay, these are the sets that are going to go up in price. So I got this at its original price. It will likely stay in the box. Because as much as I would love to build it, and Diana would love to build it, like, this is one that's just like, dude, we've got the small one modeled by Chris McVeigh. I'm fine with the smaller ones. But this, I mean, I was like, okay, it's already going up in price, so I already know it's gone up in value. That's like an immediate return. I had to. Oh, yeah, Sensory Slug, but a Dune Lizard. Yes, Crimson Faith. That'd be great. It'd be amazing. All right, here we go. I got an NES. I got it. I got it. I got it not on sale. This was not on sale, but it was at the pre-price, the pre-jump price. But what's horrible about it is they give you stickers. But I've got a small version that you open it up and the cartridge goes in. You get the Super Mario Brothers cartridge right there. I would have loved a Legend of Zelda cartridge with this too. Maybe they'll make an accessory kit, give you Legend of Zelda, a special one, for this. That'd be wild. Love the classic TV, the vintage TV with the knobs and dials. Although my first NES was connected to a computer monitor that we connected our C64 to. So we still had the C64 at the same time as the NES. So we had both the NES and the C64 connected to a monitor. So, just saying.
All stickers are free. We've got a sticker party. Sticker party. Thank you, 3D Printy. Sticker party. Oh, you had the VIC-20? Nice. You have Lego Super Mario sets? Oh, nice. Auxiliary. The box is amazing, Fucho. It is. And so everything is going to stay in the box. Look at all those crisp faces and potatoes and whoopee cushion and creepy popsicles. MVP. All stickers are free. All y'all are leaning back. You're looking for the sticker button. You're not used to the stickers. You're like, man, I wasn't used to the stickers. And now the sticker party's happening, and I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss all the free stickers. Oh, man. Yeah, fail. Yeah, fart. Yeah, scary clown. Yeah, knock knock. Yeah, rip. Yeah, you dead. Yeah. Look at that. LOL. Game on. F. Fire. You wanted your wow sound effect. Got a party. Sorry. I can give you a wow. Yeet. Oops. Oof. Oh, y'all found it now. Y'all found him. There you go. You figured it out. You leaned in. Good job. Good job. I'd say that works.
And now we wait for the adhesive to wear off, which it will do soon enough. And when it does, we'll do this. Show you what I'm printing here up close. Very briefly, you can see it in the corner. And then we'll pop over to show and tell. Because I'm going to show and tell. That's why we call it show and tell. It's my it was a favorite class. Best class. It wasn't really a class. My favorite thing ever in the entire school everything was, did you hear me? My favorite thing ever in the entire school everything. What a quote. Was always show and tell. I loved seeing what people had. Amish Gnome testing out a Focus Tech gray resin today. Pretty goofy with Gwex from Gwex Studio. And a figure from Chaos Cortex Patreon. That's a nice goofy. That's a goofy. What the heck? A sad Pepe. Very sad Pepe. You did miss the free sticker security live. The next one comes around like 10 stickers. If 10 stickers are applied, I think it's a number of 10 stickers total. And then a sticker party triggers every 10 stickers, something like that. Stephen Bueller, new 3D printed bed mount for the printing camera. Nice. He's got a stitch there too. And I hear a stitch in time saves 9. Apparently Steven's not a fan of octolaps. Vortex images, not exactly a print, thought it was cool. What is it? A connector? Well, Vortex, that might go, what is that, a PLA? I'm not exactly sure what it is, a connector. I need more context. I'm not enough of a 3D printing nerd. Like Joel Telling, who turned, I don't know how many years old today, but it was his birthday. Chuck, Hellebuck, and Joel Telling celebrated birthdays today. I saw it. I knew this because that had dominated my social feed. Decibel's got Clock Spring's new Bobble Tub print in Form Futura Color Morph Magenta Silver. It's a filament fuser. Okay, thank you, Vortex. So it fuses filament together? So you can join 2 filament ends together. Interesting. Oh, is that how RC Maniac did it? That's probably how he did it. So what is a tub? A bubble tub? Are you sure you don't want a bobble tub, Decibel? A bobble tub? Maybe? Yeah? No? Okay. It is a pretty neat color. Yeah, I'm not going to fuse filaments. I'll leave that to the pros. Othlon, hand 3D printing, knitting a stole. Well, it's true. It is very much 3D printing. Steeman coming in again with a GoPro style mount. Oh, video unavailable. Never mind. Playback on other websites not allowed. That's a fail. Jerry Knapp, Jerry 3D HP. The Thing by Sanix. That's pretty big. He likes the big prints. 14 inches tall. Whoa. That is tall. Oh, look at that. Dropkick won't be here for a while. He's got his bamboo. His Carbon X1 is here. Hope to see some software updates soon on that. Silver Sunbeam figured I better share this before it gets packed. It's a good, that's a Photosmint. Well, yeah. That's a Photosmint, Grogu. Correct? Silver Sunbeam. The birthday Mini Joel, of course. Protopasta 3D PN, High Five Blue. I don't have that filament, unfortunately. No, it's not. Okay, which one was that? I printed, I think, maybe one of that one, but my favorite one is Wexter. My favorite Baby Yoda, if I'm printing multiples, it's Wexter's. Whoa! Lick my attitude. Nice! That Groot turned out very well. Like, that turned out amazingly well. I'm not sure where you got it. But I love that. Seriously, where'd you get that? Where is he? Where's Lick My Attitude? Drop the attitude and a link. Gotta know, because that's a nice one. The no support Mando. I did see this one printing up in MakerDeck. Thank you, Josh. I haven't printed. I probably need to do another one of that soon. It's on Thingiverse. What, that Groot? Because it looks really nice. Yeah, the Mando turned out perfect. This is a supportless Mando. Although I don't think... I hadn't printed this one. I printed one with his Ambin rifle and his gun. Maybe, but it wasn't as... Maybe I did this one. Maybe I did do. I thought the Ambin rifle that I did was more, like, vertical. Oh, the Grogu, for sure. I've seen that one. You're scared of printing without supports? Well, it depends on what you're printing, right? That all depends. Toll depends. I've done plenty of supportless prints. I've done plenty of support prints, too. Both sides. All right. Flailing over to the Twitters. See what we got here. Yeah, Royal Nomi, that's if you look up support-free Mando or supportless Mando, you can find them. I gotta find a tiny supportless Grogu. I guess I could shrink the Wexter one. That'd probably work. You do engineering stuff mainly, despise supports. Yeah, I bet. I'm not... Having to remove them, I'm also not a fan. Hey, C. Travis. Good to see you. We're just browsing everybody's makes today. 3D Printy quote tweeted me because I tagged him on the... I didn't know that... Oh, Mr. Flippant, I don't think was on Twitter, but those are the Transformer baubles that I have. I got them behind me, but I decided to remove the bauble portion. I mean, it could always go back and re-add it, but just keep the helmets. I really want more. I would love to have a Transformer head collection. It'd be really nice. Toymaker has the Transformers heads, but they're not... they're like parts that you put together. So, I mean, which I guess I could do, because they were designed to be put together. I guess I'll do that. I'll just get them from Toymaker, and then just put them together. And then they'll print, I think, the way he does them, they'll print without supports. So I suppose it was possible for me to print these without supports, in that sense. But, I mean, these didn't turn out horrible. These turned out really well. That's okay, 3D Printy. SJ Lyons Steven, he donated to the cause today to get Liz to Earth, which is awesome to see. I think Silver Sunbeam, you as well, if I'm not mistaken. You both donated. You tipped over on MakerDeck today, and it's very appreciated. We're over 3/4 the way there to our goal in October. I feel we'll make it. So Steven is running 2 streams on MakerDeck. One stream running from a Mac Mini, other from a Windows laptop. So look at all this MakerDeck. Look at all the prints in the I love when y'all share your setups like this on Twitter. It's really cool. There was my tweet that was quote tweeted. Andrew Rogers got his Wexter. See, if I printed that, I know what would happen. If I printed that, Jedi would think that was me. So I probably need to print it. Is this you, Dad? And I'd have to tell him, well, it's actually somebody else, but he looks like me. So I need to print a Joel. I know, I do. I will. So many things to print. So little time. Allison has got RK prints here. Hang on. Excuse me, I get gassy when I roll through everybody's makes. This is beautiful. Look at that. Breathtaking. We had someone pop onto Twitch today. Thank you, Pink, for getting the screen cap. Shira Hoshi Princess found MakerDeck because of a public library. So someone had MakerDeck up at a public library. And someone followed MakerDeck. So if you have a library, pull MakerDeck up on a library computer, or leave the QR codes laying around. But someone must have had MakerDeck pulled up at the library. Someone must have. They must have. Oh, you added a Metroid helmet. Okay, fair enough. Give me a moment. Fix 'em Dude wishing a happy birthday to Chuck, Hellebuck, and Joel on a big benchy. That's them in real life. That's what they look like. Well, that's what Joel looks like without a shirt, for real. Liz is going ham on those forest dragons. She loves the forest dragons. I've only done one. I need to print more dragons from Fotis though. But nice composition there, Liz. Megatron stubs his foot. Starscream literally seconds later. I am now the new leader of the Decepticons. Yes, Megatron, you suck. Kiss my shiny metal ass. I'm now quoting Bender from Futurama. Look what came in the mail today. Polymaker filament. So he got his discount. His Chris Perillo birthday discount. Good choice of colors there. Like that yellow and the cyan. Jordan, a.k.a. Mad Monkey, going to try something different. To build some off the Sparta 3D Voron 2.4 kit over on MakerDeck. A lot of activity happening there. Allison, still streaming live on MakerDeck. What does that say? Continuing, I think. And maybe an autocorrect. The awesome design by RK Prince. Zombie Hedgehog. Getting in the this Niffler. That's the Niffler, yeah. Did I get that right? That's the character name. And that looks like a part Joel back there. Joel without the top of his head. Am I right? Got it made, got it made, got it made. I'm hot for Niffler. I can't remember how the song goes. I'm hot for Niffler. Because that's the only thing I remember from the song was the refrain. And I remember they were... I can hear it in my head. I gotta look up the lyrics. Give me a second. No, I don't know. I'd have to I'd have to listen to it again. Oh, no. That's not what I needed at all. Got it made, got it made, got it made. I'm hot for printer. Unfortunately, the Polymaker Filament Perillo birthday discount wasn't available in Canada. Nothing I can do about that, because this is the only part that I know from the song. Krusty picked the wrong song again. This is what happens. Going back to Twitter, gonna keep scrolling. There's a thing that you can print from Severance, and it is on printables if you want to print it. It was a good show if you haven't watched it. It's been a while. The first season had quite a cliffhanger, and it was awesome. I'm still in between shows on Apple TV, waiting for the next one to pick up. Thank you, Hollywood in 3D. And shame on you, Krusty, for picking a song that I can't remember how it went. I remember the video. That was like everyone was like, oh, this video. It was racy. It was racy, I'll say that. It's very racy. And having gone to a Catholic school, that was very racy. Titan's Revenge. Loved seeing this. I loved seeing it. He had on his stats the amount of views coming in, or I guess referrals. This channel and then MakerDeck was top, and you can probably thank Liz and Pink and Kieran for the shout outs over on MakerDeck when he's streaming. That's how he came. I'm guessing that's how MakerDeck got populated in his stats. It was awesome to see. RJD just got this sweet 24/7 stream going on my TV with the mini PC working. Look at that. MakerDeck on the TV. Love it. Love it. And that, I think, is the last tweet of the day. Give me a second. Okay, turn that off. Let me do this. Show you that for a second. Let me get into show and tell. Very briefly. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at this, people. You're not going to believe it. Look at this. Look at Samus. Look at this Metroid helmet. Whoa. This is that Y-Wing guy. We rated that Y-Wing guy last night. Wow. Dude. That is friggin' spectacular. Oh, look at that. Dude. Oh, my God. Samus has never looked bad. That's handmade. That's homemade. Like, from scratch. Oh, my God. That is friggin' spectacular. That's wild. You like the Snow White? What's the Snow White? I don't know what the Snow White is. I'm printing in a white filament. I have to break down my my AT-AT driver. In fact, I gotta write it down, because if I don't write it down, I'm gonna forget. And then be like, oh yeah, I was gonna do this. Oh, let's check in the bamboo. Okay, I'm printing the Vader cape right now. Okay, so do AT-AT driver here. Ooh, here too. AT driver. It won't be my overnight, but I'll do 4 of them. I'll do white, 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 white. I'm thinking through which I had to. So white, 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 gray. Oh wait, white, 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 white. 4 gray or 4 white. Legs are gonna be gray. Those are easy. The gray legs are easy. Arms are gonna have to be start gray and then go white at the top. That's easy. That's a filament change. And then black for the head. I can do this. Sorry, I'm analyzing the AT-AT driver here to do the action figure, the play action AT-AT drivers. I'm gonna try to pull this off. I'm gonna do my best. There's only so much you can do though with it. Should I do? No, I should do. Where is it? So that's gonna be my project tomorrow. My project tomorrow is gonna be. Oh man, he put those arms on. Why did he put those arms on? I didn't want him to put those arms on. Okay, that's gonna be a grade 2. It's not exactly gonna be a perfect AT-AT driver. Not exactly. White. Okay, I'm just gonna do white, gray. How about you clean that mini's hot end? Yeah, it needs to be cleaned. White, gray, white. I'm gonna have to do a couple color changes with this to get it to work right. And then I don't know about the chest plate, because this is like, it's white and black. So I feel... Ew, here's what I can do. I can do white and then color change to black. Kind of. Yeah, I'll have to white and color change to black. Well, I'm going to be doing a few color changes. That's why I'm going to be doing like 4 at a time. Maybe I should be doing 5. Maybe I should be doing multiples, because I'm going to be doing color changes. I'm going to try to basically make or get as close as I can to making the AT-AT driver. And he gave this sculpt, or he gave the he said, if you want to print the AT-AT driver, you got to print the TIE Pilot. And I'm like, all right, well, it wasn't as straightforward, and it's not exactly the same, but I'm gonna try it, and I think I can do it with the color changes. I can get close. The helmet's going to be relatively easy. The helmet's just going to be straight up white. So I'm gonna have to like go through and think how I'm doing each particular piece. It's gonna be. This is why it would not be a good overnight. It's gonna be very. It's gonna be very hands-on. But you know, I mean, I've got the Polyterra out. Although I'm thinking. Well, I do have the Polyterra Gray. Fossil Gray. And I do have... Yeah, I'll do Polyterra ones. I'll do Polyterra, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. And then when... Okay. That was weird. Potato. Thank you for the potato over the freeze frame. Appreciate the potato. I like potatoes more than popsicles. Well, I mean, as far as stickers go. The sounds. Gotta go. No worries. Thank you, that Y-Wing guy. Appreciate it. I'll get back to you on the other stuffs. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do 1, 2, no wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different files for this AT-AT driver. Hey man, anything worth doing? Worth doing well. Of course, I could load them up in the AMS and be a little less hands-on. Nope, stickers don't unfreeze. Yes, they do. It takes bits to get a sticker. Krusty, I hate to break it to you. It takes bits to do a sticker. I don't... It's the way it is. Nothing I can do about it. I'm not in control. Looks like my Vader's almost done. The Vader downstairs. It is done. It is finished. Let me flip over to this view, though. Show you some pickups from today. Halloween season, as I said, is starting to... They're starting to leak stuff out, get stuff out. This is one Star Wars Halloween thing that I found, or I guess the second one. The other one being the... what was it? The bag clips, the chip clips. Anyway, found these. The Grogu, right there. The one up there. Can you see it okay? Yeah, you can see it okay. Sometimes I try to get, especially with the glossy reflectiveness, I try to make it so that it works well. Then, I know I've said I'm gonna wait, but they had the ATST. They had this today at Target. They didn't have. They had the regular TIE Fighter too, but I'm not as amped to get one of those yet. A duplicate at least. This is the ATST, part of the Squadron series. Chicken Walker. I would like a second one to open. That was a nice find. Then I thrifted this. I'm walking out. I'm like, there's nothing today. And then as I'm walking out in the bin, ready to go on the pegs, there was a Darth Vader lightsaber pin. Must be a new one too, because it's got Disney at the bottom. So I was like, oh, nice. I did not have this at all. So now I have a Darth Vader lightsaber pin. This came in. Jedi cannot wait to try it. So now Lola, if you're not aware, Lola merch is officially dropping. I know everyone was all, abuzz over the BD1 Lego, but I was more excited for this. So we're gonna open this here. Audio level cut in half. Audio level cut in half. That's weird. If I'm not sitting on top of it, it's gonna do that. Unfortunately, there's no way around it, apart from me just sitting on top of the mic. So if I lean back, that's why. This is part of their plastic-free packaging now. I'm kind of happy about that, not having to wrestle with plastic. Better for the environment. Of course, the toy itself is plastic. Got the Lola instruction booklets. There. Ties. Not TIE fighters. I'm going to be a TIE fighter as I wrestle with these ties, to remove these ties, to clip the ties. Let's get to the toy. Boy, I got a lot of ties. This definitely, I guess they have to make concessions. You know, when you're not using plastic to hold something in, you gotta tie it down pretty tight. I don't know if the base, because I'm all about that base, Thank you, Pink. Yeah, if you're asking maker or printer questions, certainly that I cannot answer or address during the stream, Maker Deck pretty much has someone over there all the time. Come on, really? Apparently I need a new pair of scissors. Not so sharp. Oh, by the way, update on my spoon tweet. I was able to I used a file and just filed down the rough parts of on the spoon. Come on, really? Dude. I'm gonna have to God, maybe I do miss plastic. It may have been easier with plastic. Alright, getting the pliers. Getting serious here. Oh, wrong one. I did not want those pliers. There we go. Had to pull the rest of the string out. Paper string, yeah. Just needs some kind of leverage. There we go. Lola has been freed. You can hear it. You can hear it. Can you hear the sound effects? So her name was Lola. She was a droid, but the legs do not come off, which is kind of silly. Seriously, why didn't they make the legs come off? A little silly. Jedi was going to try to... She's like, oh, I bet the legs come off. I'm like, I don't think they do. Not from what I can tell. So the button's here. So this is an official droid. This is official merch. The Lola. So if you didn't see Kenobi, you missed Lola. There's one other animatronic that's going to be released this year. And power's down here. So I've got now 2 Lola. If that's the plural of Lola. 2 Lola. And it goes up and down. You can also move that up. Nice Lola. Very nice Lola. Fly around. The only, like I said, the only drawback I see is that the legs, just oddly, I'm serious, like this would be the perfect one, but look, that even spins around too. That's interesting. So that spins around. Antenna does not go up and down. Nice, like I said, nice details. Good greebling back there. Bet you they can come off. Oh yeah, it could probably come off, but at that point you've destroyed it. Like it's not. You can tell the ball, the joint is not. It is not coming apart. No, this is definitely. You can hold it like this. I'm sure Jedi will be disappointed. So anyway, I got a Lola. I got a Lola and a BD1. Checking it out. It's my little droid. Got a droid factory over here. One other thing? You got one other thing here. Hey, Michael Young. I'm just in the process of, right now, showing people some stuff. We're going to jump over to trivia. Not quite well, it was a thrift find here. I got some Galaxy of Adventures figures. A couple of Galaxy of Adventures figures. These were... Oh, there's a hair. That doesn't seem to be anybody's that I know. It's always... Like, hairs, it just bothers me because you don't know where they came from. Either way, got these two. And then a snowtrooper. First order snowtrooper with a lightsaber. I'm like, okay. This is in the thrifting box. Or in the bag. All together. I'm like, alright. It's basically a trooper pack. So, I'm all about the trooper packs. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Even Galaxy of Adventures. And I'm pretty sure that with Galaxy of Adventures, they're done. Like, I've not seen a new Galaxy of Adventures in eons. Like, not since The Rise of Skywalker. Like, the Sith Jet Trooper, I think, was the last one. Which wasn't necessarily my favorite. Jet Trooper's ethos, not necessarily my jam. But, you know, not bad for, well, effectively exchange for free. And the Snowtrooper's nice to have, especially the additional lightsaber. Looks like, let's see here. It'd have been nice to have the Jedi that went with it, but I think that's Luke's, yeah? That's Luke's help. Been working on a lightsaber design, but Blender isn't working. Oh. The more expensive Lola will be released this year. Larger legs come off, flying mode, and all. Yeah, I'm getting that one as well. But, like, this was cheaper, and Jedi... Oh, and, yeah, and I got a bigger Kylo Ren lightsaber. It came with the thrift bag. I was hoping she would get along with it. I don't think it will impede her ability to enjoy or appreciate it. We'll see, because she's really loved the other one. The other Lola, the 3 printed one that we got her. I'm very happy about that. She's enjoyed it, but she likes it with the legs off for some reason. She doesn't like with the legs on. I'm like, but the whole thing. It's either way. Got a red Chewbacca. This one is I don't know if that was in focus, but I want to make sure it's in focus. This one was a part of one of 6 that were released. They sent 2. Unfortunately, they only let you order 2, which is really stupid for Target to do. But I'm missing now half, missing 3 of them from the retro design for Chewbacca, which is really disappointing. I do not collect G.I. Joe figures, but Amazon had this on sale for like, what, $7 or something like that? I loved the vintage bat. Like, if you remember bats from back in the day, loved the vintage bats figure because it had the chest plate was like a hologram, or it was lenticular. Was it lenticular? Was it lenticular? Either way, I'm like, I love bats, so it was like, oh, it was on sale. Like, I grabbed it, and why not? I'll probably be opening this too. No, I'm not gonna get into collecting them. least not yet. I wouldn't be able to keep up. I can barely keep up with the Black Series Star Wars figures. There's no way I'm going to get the classified series. No way. Not only are they a larger scale, but like it's G.I. Joe. I'm like, if I'm going to chase down G.I. Joe, it's going to be the Super 7 stuff. That's what I'm going to stick with. I'm sticking with Super 7 for the G.I. Joe. Hold the bat up. There, are you bats for the bat? This is my bat. I don't collect Batman. Well, I guess this is Bat. Man, oh, sorry. Batman. You're going to Game On Expo? Oh, nice. Good luck, Sheldon. Sounds like fun. Oh, I guarantee you'd find Star Wars stuff. If you go to anything, any event like that, they definitely have that. What's the most unobtainium item? Crimson Faith would probably be the Darth Vader, melted helmet. That was a prop replica that they were going to sell for like $5,000, and then the company went out of business, so no longer selling it, which means I've got a very, very precious item. Did I hear Batgirl movie got shelved? Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not a fan of the DCEU. That's all I'm going to say. Like, I'm so grateful, because if I was, I'd be very, very upset. Because DC, they got to get their act together. That's all I know. Is like they're just like not doing very well with their entertainment stuffs. I want more. I want better, for sure. I absolutely want more and better. But I can't make it up. This is just the way. It's just the way they've decided to do things. So if you're a DC fan, not a good time to be a DC fan. Decent time to be a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But either way, it's just a thing. It's just a thing. Sorry about the thing. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Oh, weird. Weird how something just came in. Emails that you expected like earlier in the day, they just populate, they come in after. Okay. Were you talking about the EFX Darth Vader helmet? No, I don't think so. Just give James Gunn control over all things DC. Yeah, Dark Toiler, I'd be down with that. I like the Batman. It was a little too long though, Cenoop. It was a little too long for me, but good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as most of DC. Suicide Squad, James Gunn's Suicide Squad was good as well. It was James Gunn. James Gunn's Peacemaker was great. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Joker was good. I don't think it was as good as people said it was. Like, oh, Joker's good. It's like, what? It was fine. But the whole EU thing. Well, now HBO Max, I guess, Discovery's gonna take it over, and they're talking about fewer produced shows on HBO Max. I'm like, why would you do that, dude? Like, that's the only reason I'm on HBO Max, is for the produced shows. And I just watched Westworld. I caught up on Westworld last night. I'm now plowing before my new shows spin up, right? In between shows, I'm getting through Yellowstone. I'm like, all right, I'm into season 2 now. I feel somewhat invested in these characters, somewhat. Nah, it's still it's got Yellowstone has it's very it's Western Succession. That is Yellowstone is Western Succession. I think that's the easiest way to frame it. But 1883 was so much better than Yellowstone. Yellowstone was like, it's been okay. It's okay. I know you love Yellowstone apparently, but it's okay. 1883 was awesome. 1883 is the only reason I'm watching Yellowstone right now. The only reason. Because 1883 was that good. That good. If you have not watched 1883, who even are you? It was so good. So well done. So that's what pulled me in. I'm like, dude, if this is how I feel about this show, I gotta watch Yellowstone. Because this is okay. And I started watching Yellowstone. I'm like, this is not like 1883 at all. This is... So, I'm not lost. So, I'm sticking with it. But, like, Yellowstone is like... I'm watching it. I'll say that. I'm watching it if only because, like, I'm kind of in between shows. Like, you know, a new show doesn't drop. I'm like, well, you know, I get to that time of the night. I'm unwinding. I want to be able to kind of just not engage at all with anybody. Not engage at work. Not engage with anybody at home. Not engage with people online. I need that time. I need it. Can't engage all the time. I cannot. There's just too much to balance. You like the sister? She's sassy. Yeah, sister. I don't know, dude. Pink. She's almost too. She's brutally sassy. Oh, Orville. Yes, I cannot wait. Snoop. It's here in the States. It's going to be coming to Disney Plus in August. So I'll be binging season 4 Orville when it drops, or season 3 Orville when it drops. And if Disney Plus gets rid of the Orville, it'll be the dumbest decision that a production company or a company could have made since dropping Family Guy. Fox dropped Family Guy, and they dropped Orville too. Yeah, she does not give an F. No, she does not. Yeah, no, I know, Sinu. You're lucky. I would have to pay for Hulu, and I'm like, I'm not going to pay for Hulu to watch one show. That's just dumb. Dumb. So, either way, I'm getting caught up on all the shows that everyone seems to like, mostly, before my new shows start spinning up. Inevitably, like, if I'm not, like, if there's something that I'm not, you know, I can't have a new show every night. I can't. And my only fear is, like, am I going to miss a season? I'm like, oh, that's right. See, the season X just dropped. I tell you what, one platform I've been watching less of, Netflix. I've been watching so little Netflix, it's not even funny. I'm just not Netflixing at all. It's a good time for TV, lots of content. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's exactly what I'm saying. And I love it. I'm glad. You know, I'm glad that I've got programs to watch. Good programs. Really well done. Like, if I'm watching it, it's good. I believe. Like, there are very few shows that I've gotten into that I've recommended that someone disagreed on. Very few. If any. Netflix Watch Superstore. I hadn't started it. Space Force. I did Space Force Season 1 and Season 2. I just kind of, like, petered out. I'm like, It just, Season 2 just, let me put it this way. Snoop, if there's nothing else on, then I'll watch it. It's that kind of, and even then I'm like, that's how you know. That's how I know that I'm just like, yeah, I'm ready for not this. That's how I know. In Harry Potter's world, what is the first name of Andromeda Tonk's daughter? The first name of Andromeda Tonk's daughter. What was the first name? What was her first name? Steve was not her first name. Yeah, Dark Toylord. I tell you, you're missing out, but you're not, Dark Toylord. Nymphadora. Very strange first name, but that's okay. Which university features a library named in honor of Dr. Seuss? Theodore Geisel. Is it Geisel? Geisel? Which university has a library named after Dr. Seuss? Not Duke. Not Princeton. Not Yale. Ah, no one's going to get this. If y'all don't get it, like, within the first minute, then it's just nothing but guessing. Which is fine. Guess all you want. SoCal. Okay, so University of California, San Diego. So, yes, that would be SoCal. In the vicinity of SoCal, certainly. In which classic children's book does the protagonist eat only cabbage? In which classic children's book does the protagonist eat only cabbage? Bueller. RuneScape's a book? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That, what a way to frame that question, too. It's an interesting way of framing the question. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. No, not quite. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We were looking for that. The Royal We. What Danish author is considered by many to be the most prolific fairy tale writer? A Danish author. Yes, Hans Christian Andersen. Mr. Andersen. Peter Pan is the captain of which group of boys? Which group of boys is Peter Pan in charge of? The Lost Boys. Good job. You're going to get that one. That one's too easy. Well, I'll say it anyway. It's easy. Even if you don't know, you know. Which author wrote the horror novel? There's your clue. Pet Sematary. Good one, Shap9. And Fratton. King. Stephen. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all were going to get that one. That was easy. That was a gimme. It was a gimme. No way you're going to get that one. What popular artist's work has been stolen more than any others? What artist's work has been stolen more than any others? Now, you could probably guess and hit the answer pretty easily. Oh, good one. Omaha got it right off the bat. Picasso. We're looking for Picasso. Who was the Greek god of sleep? The Greek god of sleep. Britt, thank you for the sub. Hope you're doing well.
_Brit just
Hypnos.
resubscribed for 17 months.
Indeed. Has it been 17 months? Damn, Britt. We've known each other that long? That's unbelievable. Hypnos was the answer. Whoever it is, they're not helping me. Oh, sorry to hear that. This is a good one. How many times does the word jingle appear in the first verse of Jingle Bells? The first verse, how many times do you hear the word jingle? Hello, Jerry. Not 27. 3. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. That is 3. Some of these are just too esoteric. Like, a lot of them are... Oh, it's because it's arts. Like, it's just like, there's no way. When did the United States... Oh, this is just going to be guessing. Who did Nicolas Cage marry in 2002? Like, anytime I throw out a number question, like, it just becomes a guess fest. Who did Nicolas Cage marry in 2002? I would not have known this. Not Nicole Kidman. Not Pez Liz. She remains unmarried. Presley. Good one, Vegan Legion. Lisa Marie Presley. 100% squeezed sunshine has been which company's ad slogan? 100% squeezed sunshine comes from... Who's Jingle? Who's that? Tropicana. Crimson Faith asks, here's a good one. What is the Transformers movie's universal greeting? Oh, Bawa Grana Ninibong. What? Grawa Ninibong. Bawa. Hang on. Bawa Neep Ninigron. Bawa Na Neep. Baweep Grana Weep Ninibong. That's what it was. I was close. Give me credit. I was really close. On memory, Crimson Faith, I was close. I got one of these days. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna memorize that. Which language has the longest alphabet? Which language has the longest alphabet? Ba weep grana weep ninibong. Not Mandarin. Not Korean. Not Japanese. Not Minute Maid. Minute Maid is not a language, No Me 3. I hate to break it to you. So sorry, but it is not a language. Maker Viking, hello. Cantonese. Did you Googled that? No, you didn't, because it's the wrong answer. Ha! It's not Cantonese. China is not a language. Y'all are not going to get this. Cambodian. Which university did Bill Gates drop out of to start his own company? Bill Gates. Someone you may be familiar with. Where did he drop out of? Not MIT. Shap 9 is correct. We were looking for Harvard. What company introduced Spam to the market in 1937? 1937 is when we had Spam in the place where I live. It's Hormel. What is a group of rhinoceroses called? A group of rhinoceroses are called a what? A group of rhino. Elephino? No. Hot mess, indeed. That is a fair answer, Hollywood. Y'all, I know your Chico State is definitely not what a group of rhinoceroses are called. A stinky. I like that one. That's a good one. A stinky. Yes, let's go with that. No. The answer is a crash. A crash of rhinos. What is a smoke-dried jalapeno pepper called? A smoke-dried jalapeno pepper. No. Herd would be a buffalo. Heard a buffalo. Of course I heard a buffalo. Major Gamer Geek, indeed. Happy Friday Eve. We're doing Chipotle. That's what we're looking for. We were looking for Chipotle, not a Chipotle. Of course, you could get to a Chipotle if you want. You're more than welcome to. Have at it. We go to Chipotle maybe every year, once a year. The annual trek to Chipotle. Yes, that's apparently the answer. Chipotle. What are Lay's potato chips known as in the UK? In the UK, Lay's potato chips are not Lay's, but Walkers. Crimson Faith is correct. Walkers. What goes up and down, but remains in the same place? What goes up and down, but remains in the same place? Not an elevator. An elevator moves. Not your wife. Your wife doesn't. She can't stay in the same place. Volume? Nope. Volume goes up or down, but it's up or down, and it's different levels. Your weight? No, your weight stays in the same place. It goes up. It goes up and down and stays in the same place. Not a yo-yo. Yo-yo goes up and down. Stairs. Sinoop is correct. Stairs go up and down. Stay in this. I like that question. I gotta find more of those riddles. What French word does collage come from? What French word does collage come from? He Googled it. That was a riddle. Yes, it was a riddle. I like good riddles. Collage. We're looking for collage. To glue. French word does collage come to glue. What direction does the Statue of Liberty face? Eventually you'll stumble into the right answer. Which direction does the Statue of Liberty face? One of you, there we go, southeast. I was like, one of you is eventually going to stumble. I mean, there's only a finite amount of directions here. I'm at the beginning of time and part of past, present, and future. I'm part of history, but not of here and now. In a moment, you'll find me if you know what I am. What am I? I'm at the beginning of time and part of past, present, and future. I'm part of history, but not here and now. Not of here and now. In a moment, you'll find me if you know what I am. What am I? T, the letter T. You're Googling this. You had to have Googled that. There's no way. The dirtier I am, the whiter I get. Leave a mark on me when you stand. I'll leave a mark on you when you sit. What am I? I may have to repeat. Not a toilet seat. The dirtier I am, the whiter I get. Leave a mark on me when you stand. I'll leave a mark on you when you sit. What am I? Not a bidet. Get your mind out of the gutter. Just because you sit on something doesn't mean it's a toilet. Jesus. We've now shifted the trivia to riddles. A chalkboard. Indeed, a chalkboard. Die without me. Never thank me. Always watching, never speaking. Always lurking, never seen. What am I? Why would you sit on a chalkboard eraser, Krusty? Why would you sit on a chalkboard eraser? That doesn't make any sense. Don't sit on a chalkboard. Don't do that. No. Ah, no. No. Ooh, I like that. Not shadows. Not a camera. Air. Shap9 got it right. Air. What has a head but never weeps? Has a bed but never sleeps? Can run but never walks? Has a bank but no money? There it is. A river. I remember that. I remember that riddle from way back when. The space between M. What the hell? Krusty thinks he's got a trivia question here. I don't know. The space between M and N was squarely in the middle of what until proportional typefaces became a thing? I don't even know. The space between M and N was squarely in the middle of what until proportional typefaces became a thing. Typeface, so it'd be the space between M and N was squarely in the middle of what? Sentence? The space, the physical space? In the middle, the space between M and N. I don't know. I don't know if anybody knows. The space between M and N was squarely in the middle of what? Until before. The alphabet. But what would that have to do with proportional typefaces? I don't get it. I don't understand it. You've confused, Krusty, you have succeeded in confusing me. What does the Energizer Bunny wear on his feet? What does the Energizer Bunny wear on his feet? Flip-flops. Good one. Well, Shop 9, you're close. Sandals. We'll say that. Flip-flops, sandals. Either one. How many... you're not... Number trivia, you just guess. What material are jeans made of? What material are jeans made of? Not denim. According to this, ain't denim. Cotton. Othlon is correct. According to this. Some of these are so... You'd never... These are good Trivial Pursuit questions, because, like, man, you'd never know. What company produced the Brownie camera? The Brownie camera was produced by what company? Kodak. Good one, C-Noop. Mad Cat. Shop 9. Kodak. M and N. M and N are the 13th and 14th letters of the alphabet. Yes. With a monotype font, the space between them is equal. Can be divided by 2, and the square in the middle will be the 26th letter of the alphabet. Right over my head, dude. You explained it. You explained it very well, but... Who was the first figure skater to appear on a Wheaties box? Krusty keeps trying. I still don't get it. The first figure skater was on a Wheaties box. Wheaties, Breakfast of Champions. Wile E. Coyotes, not Dorothy Hamill. Not. You will not be taking our pod today, sir. Not Peggy Fleming. Not Nancy Kerrigan. And before anybody guesses, not Tanya Harding either. I guarantee Tanya Harding was not on a box of Wheaties. Not Lipinski. Billie Jean King was not a figure. Oh, man. When I have to correct people and explain to you that Billie Jean King was a tennis player, Not a figure skater. At least that, not that I know of. Billie Jean King never did figure skating. She was in a different category altogether. Oh my God. Not Brian Boitano. What would he do? You don't know. All right. The name is going to be familiar to you. It's gonna. You're gonna like, oh yeah, I remember. Christy Yamaguchi. Christy Yamaguchi. Traditionally, what does a Fletcher make? Traditionally, what does a Fletcher make? A Fletcher makes arrows. Arrows. I'm not gonna get into the weeds and say what kind of arrows though. Because arrows are arrows are arrows are arrows. You feel me? So, Ash Said Hi is streaming. Be nice to give her a little boost tonight. It's been a while since we've rated her. How far behind is the chat? Oh, not that far. Omaha. Yarn is not the answer at all. Not even close. It's been a busy night all around, but thank you everybody for tuning into Maker Deck today. If you had not checked your deck, you may want to do that because everything was reset this afternoon. I'm thinking we're going to be... Chat isn't behind. Oh, that's right. I exist ahead of time for sure. What am I wearing on my head? Glasses. Oh, Deep Laker. I talked about it the other day. It's on the YouTube channel. Latest video on the YouTube channel. So check that out. The YouTubes is. It's a good thing. So we're gonna be rating Ash Said Hi. She's a retro gamer. She loves chatting with her audience, though. So she's absolutely, worth following if you're into retro stuff. She's gaming, but like I said, she's very interactive, very supportive. She's a Twitch ambassador as well. I'll see everybody on Maker Deck in between. I'll be getting my overnight print going here at some point in the incredibly near future. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight for the showcase and the what have yous. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. Catch you on Maker Deck. Get those Perillo Raid and Maker D1 Raid emotes ready. Be happy to have you there. Thank you. Here we go. Tuscan rating. Are we ready? Here we go. Tuscan rating. Ash Said Hi in 3, 2, 1. All right, Ash, take it away. Ash, baby. There we go.
What role do you like to have? Chris Perillo has come to hang out with me? Hello, welcome.
There you go, Ash.
Hi.